As a woman, you should have your own dream. You should have your own light. Let the man come into your life to add more light, but he shouldn't be the principal light. Because if he's the principal light, then without him, you cannot survive.
Women can be empresses and all whatever. We understand that. We can do all good things and beyond. But we need men. Men are alphas. There are some things that women can do, but men do better. Women just need to accept that, and they don't.
Okay. Do you think that marriage is an achievement?
Technically, it kind of is to some people. To people who don't see themselves elsewhere, apart from that area. But for me, of course, I'm outside the box.
Success is not gender-based. And you should be able to know yourself and understand where you're going first.
Exactly.
By yourself, without a man.
Every time I get out of the house, I have to tell myself that like about 1,000,000 times. Like I look at myself like, girl, you're pretty. And then I'm out there, I'm like, I'm ugly as shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, welcome to yet another episode of the Keep It Real podcast. And today we're going to be talking about the lie that girls have believed for generations. For generation, a message has been going in their mind, thinking that their life is scripted. Like they have to grow up, go for education, get a man, get a job. Yet life is not like that. So they meet up with the reality and they face a lot of challenges. But today we want to reassure the girls and remind them that they can also dream big. Joining me in this conversation, I have the one and only. She is a very ambitious lady, a CEO of Ina Privé. She's called Ina Grande. Welcome to the Keep It Real podcast.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm alright.
You good? Happy to have you on it.
Be here.
So let's start. Talking about dreams. What do you think is the limit for girls?
Not even the sky. Not even the sky should be the limit. We should always just go beyond, as long as it's dreaming.
You can even go beyond
anything.
So don't follow the script. Because most of them believe that there is kind of a script. For generation that has been...
Honestly, even I have grown up to that because from birth, all I have known is that you have to like grow and reach up to something. I get to somebody because when you grow, you have school, after school, I guess more school,
get a job,
and then after school, also more school, and then there you can get a job and get married. If you don't get a job, then it's straight up to marriage.
So society and culture has made you guys, your gender, the ladies.
My gender is crazy, but
Your gender is crazy. We're going to talk about that, but they've made you guys believe that your life makes sense when you are identified as
something, as a married woman.
As a married woman, okay. Do you think that marriage is an achievement?
Technically, it kind of is to some people. To some people, to some families, to some cultures, but not to me, not to the evolved people, not to the Gen Z, of course. But it kind of is to the people who don't dream, to people who don't see themselves elsewhere, apart from to that area. But for me, of course, I'm outside the box. I'm gonna say I'm evolved. I've grown out of that stuff. I've learned to live outside the box, outside my family, outside that culture. Yeah. So I know what it is.
So marriage is a big part of life, but it is not the whole picture.
It shouldn't be what defines you. It is a big part, just not what defines you. It should be part of the story, just not the entire book.
That's a good one. Let's talk about the system. We've talked about the culture and the Gen Zs. So what is the difference between like how Gen Zs perceive marriage and how millennials perceive marriage?
Well, I'm not gonna look at myself as a Gen Z as in such, but what I know is marriage to us is just part of life. It's actually not even part of life. It's something you choose. That's if you want it. If you don't want it, you can always look. You can always walk past it.
So you mean you can be successful and be whole without getting married?
Marriage and success, not even connected, not even a bit. It depends anyway, but no, they should be connected. Should they?
Okay, according to the culture, it is. Because they consider you a successful woman when you are identified as Mrs. whatever. So that's how they classify success.
But should it? If you had a daughter and what defined her was marriage, how would you look at her? Like, she didn't have anything going on for herself except for like looking up to my man.
It's just a misconception. Success is not gender-based.
Should it?
It is not.
Exactly.
You can be whole and successful as a... Okay, we are not promoting like the fact that marriage is bad. Marriage is a good thing. Though we are not we are not married, but we know and believe that that's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a milestone in life. You need to get married. You need to have a family for yourself.
Tells us to, but for me,
but why? You should have a good reason for it.
Most people actually take marriage as the end of everything. Like, it concludes up everything. Like, girls and just, you can be in school, have friends going on, but the moment you're married like this, even if you had a job going on, the moment you're married, the moment you get married, it's like you've died.
Damn.
No, honestly, like, the moment you get married, that's the end of everything. That's the end of everything. Nobody's gonna ever hear, prevail again.
But should it be the end of everything?
No. It shouldn't. I mean, even a man should not even be the beginning of anything. But marriage is the beginning and the end. So,
okay.
To families that look at it like...
In my own perspective, my own point of view, this is my own point of view. I believe that marriage is a new chapter. It's another chapter in life.
But also the end of some chapter.
It shouldn't be something that's gonna dim the light in you. Because as a woman, you should have your own dream. You should have your own light. You understand? The problem is that...
I have my light. Tell it to the
Then have your own light. Let the man come into your life to add more light, but it shouldn't be the principal light. Because if he's the principal light, then without him, you cannot survive. And that's the problem.
Women need to know that. Women need to know that... I don't know. I think they actually need to think about that, because marriage... For me, I feel like marriage should be a good thing. But everybody who is married will never tell you the good part of marriage. Everybody will just keep telling
you. To have a married person to tell us why.
Married people will tell us marriage is the worst thing ever. Actually, it's all about the women. The women will tell you only the bad things, and then the men will tell you the good things. And then for the men, it's all about chores, giving birth. Like, I literally had some man say, women don't even have any value if they don't give birth.
You said earlier on that that even the sky is not the limit. Shouldn't be the limit. What do you mean by it?
It shouldn't be the limit. Like, people get a lot of limitations. And then there are also people who be there and they're looking up to their big sisters. I don't know what that is called, but when you're working towards the success of the last person who was successful, what is that called? I don't know. So, and then they limit themselves like that.
So it's like lack of representation. Like they don't have someone who can be an example to them.
Yeah, but then for me, I feel like the way you want things to be should be... Do you see how they tell you to dream big? Now I'll tell you to dream bizarro. Go crazy if you have to. Because when you dream something, that means... it gives you hope. It gives you hope. People don't see that, but then when you're dreaming something, that's the hope that you have to getting that whatever it is.
Because I think your dream should be bigger than you.
Exactly.
It should be something unrealistic, something
too unrealistic to be real, but then they're real.
To the point where you are like, without God, I cannot achieve this. So that's the way girls should also think. But they're not thinking that way.
The way you're saying it's so wrong. The way girls should also think. We think like that. You just don't know the girls that think like that.
Okay, but...
We do think like that. In fact, we think way more than what...
Okay, I think more girls should think like that. Should think like they can be big, they can make it, they can be married and rich. Because I was watching a clip of
and rich.
Okay, I was watching a clip of A$AP Rocky, and he was talking about how people should stop making him feel less of a man or insecure because his woman is more richer than him.
He is. Yeah.
You understand? So we need girls who can actually make it that like big to the point where they're like.
And then we also think
being compared
we need
to
men that think like that. We think we need men that also. We think we need men that will ask the society not to judge them, that the women are richer or the women think more elevated and are more successful than they are. We do need that. The society needs that. Because if there was a planet with no women, I don't know how men would think, but I feel like they would be in Ferraris driving all across. Yeah, but then
that is
how we think? Women think if there was a planet with no men, we'll be out there getting pedicures, no pregnancy to be worried about and stuff.
Could be boring, I think. The world
could be boring.
The world could be boring without us.
Even for the men, I think it would get lonely after.
But I think we are complementary.
Very much.
We are not the same. That's why I don't believe in the idea of feminism.
Sure.
Because I can sense that you are kind of a feminist.
I'm also very masculine, really.
Okay.
Because I have grown up with, I don't know, like 7 brothers and like 2 sisters. So I've been more on the male side than on the female side.
When I'm talking about like feminism, I mean like equality. Like women should have the same opportunity, so, like have access to the same opportunity, do the same thing, just equal to men. Do you believe that?
No. I think I do and don't at the same time, if that makes sense, because there are some things that women can do, but men do better. Women just need to accept that, and they don't. There are things that men do, but women do better. And men just need to you know,
clock it.
They just need to understand that, you know. They just need to understand. Put it in their mindset that yes, I know I can do this, but there are some businesses that men really do better. And women just cannot admit it. Women just feel like they should be on top. They should be up there.
And they make it like a war.
Yeah,
like as if we are fighting. Yet we could complement each other.
We don't need
let's
that.
Make it.
Like people who have that energy really shouldn't be close to me. Like I don't need that energy anywhere, because those are the same people who are going to tell you I don't want to be all kasi.
Be real. This is a place, like this is a safe place. Like keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real. But then still, like I don't be cussing out here. But still, men are alphas. Women just need to accept that. Women just need to accept that. I mean, my girls.
Men's a king. We are
women can be empresses and all whatever. We understand that. We can do all good things and beyond. But we need men.
Okay.
That's the thing. We need
but let me add to that. Like, let me give a visual representation of that.
Somebody to put the bulb up there.
Let me give a visual representation of that.
Sure.
A woman is like a room, but a dark room. You understand? And you should be able to know yourself and understand where you're going first.
Exactly.
By yourself, without a man. Have your own light.
Yeah, but then there are so many women, sometimes me inclusive, sometimes me inclusively. Sometimes we don't feel so womanly enough without a man. We feel like to be womanly enough, we need a man to tell us that, oh girl, you're pretty as well. Now we need a man to tell us,
it has been made like that. That's how God created us. You understand? We are complementary.
Like when
we complete each other.
When a girl tells you, oh, you're so pretty, it's never enough when a girl tells you you're pretty.
So you need the view of like the other side.
But when a man tells you you're pretty, oh my God, you
girl,
don't know the feeling.
Girl, you're pretty.
You don't know the feeling. When a man,
Grande, you're pretty.
So see that feeling, it's crazy. It's crazy because women just need to accept that, you know, before they involve anybody else, they need to accept what they're feeling. And sometimes it's not good. And then we also need to accept that, because at the end of the day, not everything is perfect. Not everything will come out how you imagined it. Not everything will come out how you dreamt it.
But there's a thing. If you live by their approval, you will die by their disappointment. You should be woman enough to understand that I am pretty. Don't wait to compliment and stuff, but understanding that I am pretty I am confident, I can do it, and then the compliment will be compliment. You understand?
Every time I get out of the house, I have to tell myself that like about a million times. Like I look at myself like, girl, you're pretty, and then I'm out there, I'm like, I'm ugly as shit. And then I look at the mirror and I'm telling myself, you're gorgeous. You just need to accept it. And then I look away. I look at all my clothes. I look at my weight. I'm like, this is shit.
Okay, I know, like, women feel sometimes insecure for no reason. Even the prettiest ladies out there will have some insecurities that are weird.
It's for
and they'll be like, I just hate my nose. I hate my... Like, for real, you guys won't be...
It's for a reason. You just don't know the reason. I just don't know the reason either, but there is a reason. I just don't know the reason. Either I can't tell you otherwise, but there is always a reason.
Okay, I always tell my kings, like stop trying to figure out these ladies. Feel. They don't understand themselves too.
That is so
That's it. You guys don't understand yourself. So if we spend our time trying to make you feel confident, make you feel beautiful, like we're gonna waste time.
It's gonna be
so let's talk about another thing.
Even for us. But then it's like the same feeling. It's like, I don't know, I can't just explain it. How a man just is there feeling. I don't know, men are just whole, honestly. They don't have like a lot of insecurities to stress about. Like for us, we have to be there.
We locked in.
You will be as pretty as you can think, but your man will still leave you. So that's the exact reason why we be feeling insecure as well.
You're making this whole thing like a relationship.
No,
it's okay.
No, but considering the fact that men are the reason why we be feeling insecure. Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
So we
you are the reason.
How do we make you guys feel like insecure and stuff?
Because most of the time I'll be smart and looking chic as fuck, and then you wake up one morning and go look for some mate, raggish, and then date that. Not even date, but see?
Tell me more.
So tell me, if I made you feel like that, tell me that you won't feel insecure. If I left you for something.
Our own is different.
See how I called it a thing? For somebody who looks way worse than you do. For somebody who looks way raggish than you do. How would you feel?
Okay,
If
I'll
a
feel
girl
bad.
that you're dating, a girl that you love so much and cherish, left you for something that, for someone that was way less than you are.
Okay, let's conclude by this. What's your number one reason, or what's your excuse? I'm talking about the ladies, the girls.
It should be about me, but okay.
Okay, you're gonna talk on the behalf of the ladies. What's the reason why ladies are not dreaming big, are setting limitation to the way they dream or how far they can go?
Well, how I would answer that would be all about women, because not women, actually men, because men started everything. Started everything because women think the way they think. Oh my God, just no. Men started everything. Menstruation.
So you guys are blaming men for not...
No, look.
That's unrealistic, because let me tell you something.
It's very realistic. Look at
society. If you know who you are, you know where you're going, nothing can stop you. It won't be culture, men, money, opportunities.
But love could.
Love can shape your heart. Love won't break your heart. It will reshape your heart.
It will break it and then reshape it.
It will just reshape it and it's a lesson.
Well, I would say personally that I would blame men if I was in that situation. I would blame men, because even society based foundation, men, because let's say the women that are married to the men that require some stuff, require limitation, that limit their wives to some things, some goodies, let's say goodies, right? And then even the women that have learned to accept that, live and adjust to that, right? And then there are also their children that have been raised to that, adjusted and grown into that, right? Shaped and molded into that, right? Well, me aside, of course, you feel me? But men tend to expect way too much from women, and since women are providers, women are givers.
They give up on their dream.
They give away their dreams
to
to
satisfy
provide
the
for their
man.
men, and that is BS, because if you do not satisfy yourself to your liking, you can never really do the best for somebody else. Anybody, could be a man or woman, you will never satisfy. So that's why most of the time we are trying so much to reach for something that is way far ahead. And then we feel disappointed when somebody that we're trying so hard for is not satisfied, right?
But you are blaming us, and we are also blaming you.
Yeah, that's
because
the issue.
a real man won't dim your light. Will actually help you to become a best version of yourself, like a better version of yourself.
A real man.
So you're talking about you're not talking about real men.
A real man.
You're talking about men in general.
Adam, and he died million years ago. The only real man that God ever created was Adam. That is it. The rest of you are all photocopies.
Why are you saying that?
Because none of you guys have done right, except for Adam that listened to his wife. Most of you don't even do that shit anymore. Don't do anything like that.
What's the result after listening to Eve?
Well, insecurities rising so much, because these days women are so insecure, BBL and shit. Have you not been seeing women trying to be so perfect? They're not being perfect for each other. They're being perfect for men. There's no way I'm going to do BBL to satisfy my fellow Jennifer or Hannah or Ina, for that matter. I'm doing BBL for some John, for some, I don't know, for some male.
For some
there.
Ali.
You know, the one that wants Nyash and stuff. The one's going to be talking about that stuff.
For some Kanye.
Sorta. So, if you think about it, everything, every insecurity, everything, we are in denial.
So talk to the ladies.
We just do not accept it. Girls
talk to the ladies.
Girls out there, you just need to accept it. Accept when you're defeated. You need to accept. You know, acceptance is a big deal. And it's a big move. It's a big deal out there. Girls should just accept it. The men are alphas, and we need them out there.
This is not just for the podcast. This is a real thing. Like, what's going on?
Me personally, I like to dress up to my liking. If a man came into my life and I loved this person so much, cherished his opinion, and he told me that, Goldie looks so damn good in long things. Trust me, I'm not going to be dressed in short things no more. Okay. I'm going to be dressing up for that man. Like, he likes me, you know. And then when a man is going to come in my life and tell me that, Goldie looks so good in long things, like, you shouldn't even be showing off your body like that. You should only be showing your body to me.
Okay.
That's
so,
exactly
ladies,
what I mean.
if you guys are gonna forget everything that we've talked about in this podcast, please don't forget this. You shouldn't be living your life to please somebody else. Live your life, understand who you are, live to expectations, live the life you want. And
live your life you want.
Trust me,
live the life your man wants.
Yeah, associate with a man who also want those kind of things.
No.
So that you live a peaceful life.
Live
and
your
actually
life.
Focus on yourself more.
Feel. Live your life accordingly. Like, if you want your life to be up there, live your life up there, and then you can look at your man. Okay. Mind you, if your man is down there, it's okay. You can stand on your heels, super high with your pony, I don't know how, and then you can look at your man like this. But you don't have to be there looking at yourself down there in your reflection like this. That's not okay.
So ladies, don't limit yourself.
Never.
Dream big. Don't let the sky even be the limit.
The sky shouldn't
the sky shouldn't be the limit.
Because
dream big.
That is a saying that was brought out by a man, a desperate man by you. It was a desperate man.
Look for role models. There are ladies out there like Rihanna, Oprah, who have made it, like, on their own. So you can also make it. So believe in yourself. Don't let anyone dim your light, because you are a queen.
Not even a man.
Not even a man. Not even yourself.
Not even a woman.
Because allowing your insecurities actually stop you from becoming the woman you want to be. Like, that's BS. So you shouldn't even be the obstacle. Like, you shouldn't stop yourself. You understand?
Obstacle, yeah.
So I think that's all for this episode. Do we need a part 2?
We should definitely.
Okay, you guys should tell us in the comment section if we need a part 2. And we're gonna give it to you guys. So make sure you subscribe, and see you on the next episode. Thank you.